Hey, how are you? Good, good. So you were here for that mask fitting for your cosplay. Awesome. Ah, that's great. I always love seeing a cosplayer in here. It's always a really good time. Yeah. Just gonna get my pen here already. Yeah, it's a Carnage, Venom, and Sandman pen. But, why don't you start off by maybe telling me a bit about what character you're going as? Oh. Wow. This is your first time going as that character? Cool. Now, have you ever had a mask professionally made for you? Okay. What did you hear about us? Oh. That's great. Okay. So I'm going to start by getting a bit of your details, okay? So, start off with your name. Okay. And can you spell out that last name for me? Gotcha. Okay. And phone number. Is that your cell or home phone? Both. Yeah, most people are switching nowadays. Okay, so we got that. Date of birth. Okay. And when do you need this for? Okay. Is it a convention? That's awesome. I go to a few conventions myself every year. Only ever cosplayed once, but at least I can say I did it right. Yeah, might go again. But we get a lot of cosplayers in here, getting custom masks made. Yeah. Okay. And are you allergic to any fibers, latex, anything like that? Okay. Okay. So we're going to start off by getting a few measurements. Okay? Great. Just pop this back in here. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to set my clipboard down. And I've got a measuring tape. I'm just going to take a couple measurements and go from there. Okay? I'm going to get really close to your head though. Okay. So, first, let's get here. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm just measuring the distance between your cheekbones. Yep. Okay. Next, I'm going to measure the height of your eye socket. Okay? Good. Make sure that this one's the same here. That's great. That's really good. Okay. Now I'm going to measure your mouth from point to point. Okay? Okay. I'm just going to mark those measurements down. be measuring your nose from here to here. Okay? Okay, right there. Okay. Good. I'm just going to get close here and just going to get the base of your nose to the point. Okay. Very good. Let's say that's about that angle. Okay. I'm just going to measure the width of your nose, okay? Good. You have a very well-sized nose. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Next, I'm going to measure the distance between your eyes, okay? So I need you to look straight at me and go from there. You're doing a great job. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do So the next thing I'm going to do is measure your jawline. Okay? Awesome. Okay. Good. And just going to measure this side. Make sure it's the same. Okay. Yep. Pretty darn close. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to get just base dimensions from head to chin, ear to ear. Okay? Okay. Yep. Okay. And gonna get from ear to ear now. Okay. Awesome. That's great. So what inspired you to start cosplaying? Oh, wow. Well, convention, by far the best place, if you've never cosplayed before, is to start at a convention. There's so many people cosplaying, and what I really like is that you can talk to other people who are cosplaying and get some tips. If you see another person dressed up as you, you can ask them like where they got this, how they made that. It's a really, really good community. Yeah. I'm just going to put the measuring tape away, and we're going to use this here. So this is just your standard measuring tape, mainly used by tailors and seamstresses. And we're going to get a few more measurements of your head. I'm just straightening it out, getting at all the kinks. Because what can happen is the vinyl can bunch up, making it inaccurate. And we want to be 100% accurate here. Yeah, because once it's made, it's made. Looks good. Okay. So I'm gonna measure around your head. Okay. Stand up straight. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh. Just got your. Yeah, it's gonna be easier if I go this way. Okay. Okay. And next, I'm gonna do your neck. Okay. Just to keep everything in proportion. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now for your type of mask, we have to get a bit of oddball measurements. Okay, so I'm going to measure from here all the way up to where your neck meets your shoulders. Okay? Alright. So I'm just going to set this here at your chin. Okay. Hold very still. And wrap it around top of your head, down to the base of your neck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Doing a great job. Next thing, I'm going to measure from here down to here. Okay? So, just going down your neck, right to your collarbone. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, another measurement that we're going to have to take is measuring your ears. Okay? So I'm going to start with this side. And we're going to measure the height of your ear. Yep, looks good. And now the width of your ear. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Very healthy looking ears. Okay. Doing okay? Awesome. So now I'm gonna measure this side of your ear. This side of your head, sorry. So length. Sorry, height. I'm all jumbled up. It's been a long day. Yeah, with that convention coming up. A lot of people getting costumes made, you know. Okay, awesome. And let's get the width. Okay. Yeah, very, very healthy looking ears. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to write some of these down, well, all of them down. Just make some notes. So how many conventions have you been to? Wow, really? Awesome, awesome. Me? I've been going to conventions now for, this will be my 8th year, where I really, really started to invest time into going. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, yep. So we got all the measurements that I need. I'm just gonna do a quick once over to make sure that the numbers again match with what I wrote down. This will be much quicker and essentially just verification. Okay, great. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yep, that looks good. Yep. Okay. Looking good. Very good. I'm just going to use this again. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. 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 Yep. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, I'm just getting your nose here again. Okay. Awesome. Let's get back to those ears. Good. Good. And I'm just going to use the measuring tape for the ears as well. Yep. Okay. Yep. Checks out. Side. Okay. And I'm just going to measure the ear. This ear with this. The height. And the width. Yep. Yep. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta do the chin here. Right back to the back where your shoulders meet your neck. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And chin to collarbone. Yep. Dead on. Oh yeah, no, we're good here. We're professionals, for sure. So, we'll get this. We'll do a mock-up. Essentially, the mock-up will be made out of pieces of plaster, paper mache, things like that, just to make an inexpensive model to make sure everything's gonna fit okay, you know. And then once we have that fitting done, then we'll go ahead and make the actual mask. We may use some other cheap materials to make the mock-up, fabrics, things like that, and then we'll be on to production. Okay? Brilliant. Well, good luck making the rest of your costume. I'm so glad you came in to get your mask made. Masks can be very difficult to make by yourself. I understand. Yeah, no, I know. Been there. It wasn't easy to get into this trade. Okay. Well, hey, it was great to meet you. And I will call you when your mock-up is ready